All right. Hello, 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 hello. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. We're gonna be moving on to this game. This is honestly I've heard about this game for years and I've seen clips of it.
Stop right now, thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey you, always on the run, gonna slow it down, baby, gonna have some fun. Do 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 do. Always be together.
That work right now.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Da ba ba, say that way forever.
No worries.
Oh dear.
Do appreciate the Primo Submarino. Have you played any Assassin's Creed of Shadows? I know you're a fan of Ghosts of the Toshiba, so I was wondering what your take is on that game. But thank you for the sub, Messenger. It's been a long time. Hope you're not too bored at work. Hopefully this the stream might be a bit entertaining, a bit of a distraction. Now I've heard about this game for years, but I never got around to playing it. But it seems like a very silly hack and slash game, starring a woman with her outfit is made of her hair apparently. So we'll see what happens.
Sega.
I never left, Messenger. It's you who left. I'm here every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
You have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Rise, my child. Rise to realize your true potential. Unleash your power and awaken the eyes of the world.
Bayonetta. Like I like the title screen actually has has a random voice for it. Usually, I think I think there's only 2 voices. Oh, 3 voices. I've got play. I can actually load the game. Oh, I don't have an manual save, but as a continue, I guess. I actually gave this game a quick bit of a test run actually. On Sunday after I finished Halo, just to see if I can get it running on ultra wide, which turns out I can. So hopefully this stream and this game will look pretty good in ultra wide. If anybody's watching this on the YouTube stream, please feel free to leave a like. Enjoy the streams, subscribe, hit the bell and all that malarkey. If you're on Twitch, watching this VOD before it gets deleted because LOL Twitch, follow and all that malarkey. Alright, anyway, enough of that self-promo crap. Yes, I want to proceed. Normal difficulty, automatic, very easy. We'll go on normal for now, see what happens. In a universe of light and dark where perception is reality. I don't think that sentence makes sense. Perception is reality.
since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Falling off a cliff, riding a clock.
The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
Man, look at that walk she's doing. Got so much sass in that. Well, I know there was a narration a second ago. Oh.
Was short-lived. Fearing the witch's dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
John! I'm okay! Let's go! Just stay close to me!
I was barely paying attention to that monologue, so I think there was supposed to be a bit of backstory in that. Vestibule. I can change difficulty when if it gets too hot. Graphics are very 2006 though. Surprised this game hasn't been remastered yet. Or maybe it has and I'm just playing the original for no reason. But yeah, I bought it recently, so why wouldn't they delist this version if there was a remaster? Looking at this credit sequence reminds me of Medieval, although I don't think there was grave pissing in medieval.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you dragged me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
I'm not wasting a bit of time trying to look up the voice actor for that guy. It's my freaking birthday. I'm guessing he can't see. Oh, I guess, yeah. He can't see what's going on. It's like Hayato during the stand fights. Oh my god, is that Raven from Tekken?
Next time you want me hands on you, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Rodan?
No, not Raven, Rodin.
Meet my good buddy Enzo. How about you get out of here? You die,
and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
The hell is this?
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Whoa! What? she just German suplex 10 demons or angels or whatever the fuck. Oh my goodness!
Bayonetta.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity. If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Good grief. Push. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that walk animation. Oh yeah, you got different combos, I guess. What you do, Oh, tried to do the air juggle there, but it didn't quite work. I gotta hold it. Dodge. I'll try and time that better. Last possible instant to do activate witch time. Halo. I thought they were Sonic rings, you know, Sega game, haha. Damn it, I pressed the button, what the fuck? There we go. How the hell did I do that? That somersault kick? Huh. Bullet climax.
Beautiful.
Okay. Seems pretty flashy. The problem is when it doesn't work. What was that, punish? Obviously tutorial level, isn't it? I'm gonna forget half this shit. I think I'm just gonna end up button mashing my way through this game.
Did that? I just bought the damn thing.
Whoops.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Killed the boss. We're not beat the shit out of the car more, Street Fighter style. Got more of these rings. Oh, we took damage. Oh, we only took a little bit of damage. Silver medal. And high standards, I guess.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Ed and Edna.
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got hung up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep bellyaching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Botnik.
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Oh, I suppose I'm supposed to use the loading screens as a combo practice.
Okay, I'm screwed. It's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
All I did was land on the... All Bayonetta did was land on the hood. What?
The afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, it's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start drilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
I don't know what's going on. Arcade bullet. Bullets are used to play Angel Attack. Contains one pack contains 3 bullets during the game. Oh wow, a gold medal. Good for me.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, because they're one of a kind.
Calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Such a tiny glass. I would hope that wasn't expensive.
Bam.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Aim and fire, shoot the angels, racking up high score for a shooting game. Each arcade bullet in your possession, you may fire 3 times during the game. Hitting multiple angel targets or aiming or hitting vital points will earn you bonus points. If you set a high score on the machine, you'll be rewarded handsomely. Let's use the mouse and keyboard for that one. Candy containing, I guess we get a bonus for not using items, right? Magic flute. Said to be causes heavy damage to nearby angels. Temporarily increase attack power. Trade points for rings, I guess. Sure, why not? I don't know what the rings do. I'm assuming it's a different shop. The Angels Metropolis. Well, I can save.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price.
Why are we taking the long way to Europe?
But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon departure.
Is that supposed to have textures on them?
All your valuable belongings with you.
It looks weird.
This message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry
Or they're like ghost people, I guess. Different planes of existence.
You have arrived at last, my dear.
This G-Man.
Time has come.
We're doing a Half-Life 2.
The eyes of the world. Vietnam, my dear child. Such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
Wake up, Bayonetta. Wake up and smell the ashes.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Must be one of the Vigrid security forces. For security guards in the middle of nowhere, they have some awfully impressive weapons. Resident of Vigrid. Maybe part of their religious doctrine, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I am in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene with their affairs. But that also means I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. So I guess we're like literally on a different plane of existence. You know, they're in the human world, we're in Purgatory. We'll have to ask, like, is there shit to explore these areas? The only link between the isolated city and Vigrid and the outside world is this tunnel. First things first, I have to find a way. Okay. Is that a child? Actually, butterflies going all over the place when she jumps around like that. Okay, it looks like a security checkpoint. Looks like that's where we need to go. Baked gecko. Cured within crystallized block. Baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Alright, looks like we have to actually break shit, even though breaking stuff seems to be a bit of a hassle. Watch it be like a fucking rare occurrence to actually need to break stuff. Unicorn horn. Cured via crystallization. Unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. Okay, so I guess there's like a crafting system or a crafting menu. Mandragora root. Okay, so we got signboard aimed at tourists. It points to locations of many ancient ruins in Vigrid. These poor fuckers wondering what the hell's going on with all that furniture blowing up in front of them. Alright. Now that we know we actually have to go out of our way to break shit, I guess that's what we're going to have to be doing for most of this game, is break stuff. Get my Limp Biscuit on. Wait, can we actually go up above? Oh, we can. Oh no, the turn camera is inverted. Or is it? Wait, no, it's not. Oh, I felt a bit... Wait, that didn't even change anything. Oh, normal camera. I don't know why this apparently, like, if I wanted to look left, I have to move the camera right. You move the stick to the right, and that's not inverted. Like, I had to turn it, I had to enable invert to actually have it where the stick control. I don't know, it's weird. I don't mind inverted up and down. That's kind of something I was kind of grew up with when I was playing like Time Splitters as a kid, but I don't know. Pulling the stick to the left and the camera looks right, it's a bit weird. Purple butterfly. Contains magical power. Crystal 5/1 magical power when obtained. Okay. I wonder how a kid got up here considering there's no stairs. I mean, I guess there's those big doors over there, but... Oh, train departed. Choo choo, see you later. A piece of a moon pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase the limit of magic power. Ah, that'll be our, I can't remember. One of the, orbs. I'm thinking like Devil May Cry. Can't remember which one increases your devil trigger. Remember the blue one was for your health, but I'm sure there was one for your devil trigger meter. Unless that was like actually just a skill upgrade that you had to buy. Uh-oh. It's sealed shut. Security system's activated. Let's put the whole area on state of alert. There is embedded in the wall and emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer should make it glow brighter, as if it's some sort of ability to respond to a witch built in. Ah. Okay, weird. Double jump to execute. Double jump. How about I just go down and click to collect whatever's down there? Objects bearing the seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal is an engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. That's a big ass key. The fuck? Was this? We're paying tribute to Kingdom Hearts, sir. Oh, never mind. It's an actual weapon now, not a key. Oh, we took damage. There goes our gold medal. No, we are a gold medal anyway. A voyage towards the truth. Storybook. Been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the truth, aiming for the guiding light of truth, always pushing forward. I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism. Chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. Oh, I have to scroll down. That's how you turn pages. Like an Amazon Kindle or book or whatever the fuck. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall. And I must confess that I have been crushed under the weight of the path I have travelled. It all began upon seeing the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid and the past deep scars time I'd left behind. Past enough history has always been overseen by a select few, but they have left memories of a time stained with blood. Fact is integral. The fact is integral in understanding. Oh, this fact is integral. Fuck. Is understanding the big picture, and it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path, I believe so firmly, it means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold a deep connection. I hold a deep connection. I'm just making up words. I'm like making up the shit instead of reading it. I'm bad at reading stuff out loud. I don't even know why I try. I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at cost of your life, but to me, truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I'll forever pray that truth will shine its light on righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. Now, isn't Redgrave like a Devil May Cry thing? Cause I only played 4 and 5, so you're asking the wrong person. Okay, we can equip. Okay, rearrange our different guns. any of this stuff is. Whatever. It is a set of 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. What is she wearing there? Wicked weave techniques. Use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to a punch or a kick for devastation combo finisher. What happened to the dodge? I like dodged into it, I guess. Oh wow. Giant stiletto boot there. Whoa, what kind of salute are they doing? Lumen Sage and Umber Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon the water, then prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't think that really explained it too well, to be honest. Green Laurel. Laurel-shaped gem contains vital essence of crystal. Oh, it's farm. Okay. There's another one of these strange walls here. If powered by magic, humans would be unable to power this device. They're probably completely unaware of the ruins that lie beneath their feet. Can't discriminate, gotta fucking kick everything. Everything and anything.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets.
Who isn't?
I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No, you get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes, bust a cap in yo ass.
Wow.
Right on, baby. Right on.
He from Inferno? I might as well finish collecting collecting these items in this room before we go shopping. You never know. They might have check. Looks like a station gate, however, it's sealed shut, maybe due to some sort of alarm system. Electronic sign above the door clashes with the old stone building it is installed with. Building must be ancient ruins that was remodeled into a station. No, can't destroy that. Rail guide. But the only mode of transportation in and out of V-grid. Okay. Right, let's talk to enter the gates of hell, I guess.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
The symbol grist is only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Rodin, the store manager. Coming soon. God damn it. Accessories. You're going to tell us what these are first? A hat. Oh. Techniques. This is where we buy our combos. Air dodge, stiletto, heel slide. Oh yeah, looking good. Let's see what they do. Sergei's lover. Made by Matriona, which from the Principality of Moscow. This bracelet allows the user to call upon the strength of a demon, which I contracted. and divide themselves into multiple beings by using the treasured item Matriona. They will face several foes at once during her battle. Her exploits. Oh, it's a magical gauge thing. Guess they all are. This one isn't. Brace is blessed by Shiva, the Indian goddess of destruction. That had been crafted by the witch Yaxi while serving the... I'm going to attempt to read that. Legend states that the brace is the power to repel an enemy's attack. Yaxi was purported to have been invincible, as her mastery of this technique allowed her to nullify any attack, no matter what her strength. Destruction of enemy, the instant you're attacked. Oh, so it's like a parry. That's like a dodge replacement. Technique. Dodge in midair. I feel like that's something we would probably use, right? Slash an opponent with incredible quickness and deliver a devastating thrusting attack. Can also be formed in midair. Press quickly towards enemy and tap twice. Press towards an enemy. Oh. Press towards an enemy. Can also be executed whilst holding RB. Well, it's not even... I can't even seem to get it without the RB. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, it's literally not working. Yeah, it's like they have it has like two different ways of working, but whatever. I don't know, I'm not too sure about it anyway. And 20 grand for a move is pretty silly. Breakdance, let's look at this. Doing splits and then spinning out stretched legs. In lunging technique can be formed in mid-air. Hold down RT. Movement is possible during this attack. Oh, yeah, yeah, we're fucking doing this. Oh my goodness! Yeah, we're buying that. Yeah, that'll do for now, I guess. Oh shit, all the stuff respawned. That's pretty cheeky. If I wasn't streaming and I had too much time on my hand, I'd just enter and exit the shop repeatedly and just keep farming for these items. Or rings, but I'm sure there's more efficient ways of doing that. Yeah, I like it. I'm liking how tacky this game feels. The history of the station is written here. It seems that it was converted from an ancient temple. I thought we already established that. Oh, I guess invisible wall, nothing. Nope, invisible wall. My immersion, it's broken. I wanted to explore and see if there's any secret goodies back here. Another book. Crystal Witch and Sage. I feel like this book should have been like in the last location, considering that it's showing a picture of where we've got the first book. In Vigrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago by two clans, the Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages. Amongst them, all have a sun and moon duality. Or, no, is it duality? Duality? Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Duality. Evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe, the witches representing the moon and the sages representing the sun, burn into the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from high quality crystal known as Beltestan crystallos, featured both a witch and a sage. Statues appear to hold some sort of special significance according to ancient records that were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to locking something away from the public view should the clans feel need for secrecy. However, the exact details of this are unknown. Of this art is unknown. I should hope so. If it's the whole point of it is secrecy, then it should be unknown. Now the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues are unable to escape the calamitous fighting. The more map posted appears to be surrounding areas. Sorry guys, I gotta read all the lore. I gotta learn about the world building. The game has world building. I gotta read everything. You know, believe it or not, this isn't the plot. Whatever the fuck her ass is. Can I? Oh, I can't turn the camera behind her when she does that. Well, there's plot. Don't worry about it. Oh, a red bird there. We grabbed it. Umbrum Tears of Blood. Guess it's collectibles or something. No, for some reason I thought that'd be something. Oh, wait, there's a thing here. Piece of witch heart, gathering 4 of these to increase your limit of vitality. Ah, okay. That's what that's for. No, there was more pots for me to kill. Pick up. This is a lot more better to do than the Oh, they didn't like that, did they? Okay, now they're getting bigger. It never gets old. Climax. Oh, goddamn. Oh, we got silver. Oh, we got shrunken version of this. Troy March's For the terrorists. Golden LP featuring crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouettes drawn upon the surface. That trombone? Wow. Well, I was kind of hoping she would blow it, but... Pure platinum.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Guessing these are memories during the Witch Sage War. That sucks to be you. Man, I hope this is a scripted fucking death, because this is a pretty dire fight. Well, I actually managed to dodge that somehow. Man, they don't even like take extra damage from physical attacks. It just simply is. Oh. I need to do the dodge more, slow down time. Oh, thank God it's over. Yeah, I'm not into that scripted crap. Just if it's gonna be scripted where you don't kill the boss, or the boss is supposed to automatically kill you, just make it quick. Don't fuck around. Like, I don't care for it. Are you talking about a game that's nearly 20 years old? Which is Brew. God, this game 2006 was 20 years ago. Fuck me. Witch's brew. Go to the existence of something called alchemy. It is the deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh. Hey, flesh. We don't do flesh. One of the taboos. Metal, flesh, even spirit. One understands the logic of the age. Alchemy is a prime example of the era in which it was developed. Although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra Witch clan. The materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside the inner circle. However, in the chaos of witch hunts, some details were said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds: baked gecko, unicorn horn, and mandragora roots. Or mandragora root. I guess that's supposed to be like mandrake, but they call it mandragora for some reason. I don't know. I don't think would have been any problems with calling it just call it mandrake. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with Dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergency, the witches placed these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. Recipes. Wow. These are all lollipop recipes, right? Guess at least it tells us now. What are you doing? Oh, it. Yeah. Magic flute. Magical flute said to be sirens, high frequency spiritual energy that causes heavy damage. I don't know. Don't need to buy anything from what's his face just yet. What? I gotta say I'm a big fan of not having my health after a flashback. What the fuck? Oh, I don't think killed him, did I? Oh well. Lame. Oh, never mind, he's back for a while. Oh, it's one of them. It's one of them where it tells you you're about to fucking... It doesn't... It just doesn't say anything about running, it just fucking assumes that you're a mind reader. God damn it, you're not even hitting me. Oh, it's one of them games, isn't it, where the fucking boss has to just hit the general direction and it counts as a fucking as an attack. How am I missing medals? Wait, what the hell is these? Are these? How do I miss medals when we haven't the game is linear? Like all these medals are combat encounters, so how the hell am I missing medals for combat encounters that didn't happen? Ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire! Round over.
Only effective during the next chapter. Boo. Recharges to think automatically recharges. Vigrid, City of Deja Vu.
fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Where's her tit, Jewel?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me.
Now, I'll be honest, like, I didn't think that she just stole the jewel from her chest. I just assumed that the game glitched and didn't load it in, and it was just a missing texture, because I'm so jaded with, like, bugs in all the games. I just expected that the game glitched out or whatever.
This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Jean, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Helen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we've faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, I got a tutorial for this silly walking attack. She's kicking the shit out of me. I don't even know if I'm supposed to win that or not. What a flattering camera angle. Sean. Spelt with a J. Yeah, we learned new abilities like walking on walls like Lionel Richie. Not biblically accurate. Angels, I guess. Again, I lose. Most of my health is missing from that bloody flashback. I don't think flashback should. I don't think flashback should keep your like health. Have your health. Give you low health afterwards. You know. Me. We get that ability during the moon, I guess. Oh no, metal wall. In old V-grid, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, been developed further. They are repaired, lending the town to a peculiar sense of historic, modern architecture. Modern architecture has also been taken hold in V-grid, starting with the central station. However, it's all to give form to the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. The town of old and new keeps within its bounds of several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads or tails of. For instance, dark green barriers made of an as yet unknown metal seem to block certain alleyways. Their shape compromised of many complex bricks impedes one of the preceding ancient paths. Oh, it's just explaining the witch walls that you have to attack. I don't know what it's supposed to be doing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if I did what I was supposed to correctly there. Whatever. Is that a cat? Oh, it's 2 cats. 3 cats. Can't pet them though. What a cat. 2 white cats and a black cat. Wait, I'm using it as a stripper pole? God damn. I wasted that. Oh well.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart. Sayonara. Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly flew, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you'd better remember. Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day! I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth. This smell. The same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
God damn, that fucking bot, that flail is useless. Let's stand perfectly still and have the absolute drizzling shits of an attack that doesn't actually land. Is that a guillotine? I gotta kick his ass and put him into a guillotine. Jesus. Oh! Wow, that's like a one-hitter. That hurt. I can't even tell what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna... I'm kind of hoping there's an attack that where we can actually, you know... Wouldn't mind there being an attack where, or something related to like getting our health back on successful kills. You know? Yeah, that big guy didn't even die, he just fucking crawled away.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
Definitely need to get our health up back. Actually, maybe it's the... I think it was the green one, wasn't it? That's the... That's the herb. Raise one's attack power. Guessing I gotta press the D-pad to activate them then. Install classic telephones so as not to disrupt the ambience of the area. Probably should have fucking chucked that car at somebody as well. Completely forgot about it because that silly cutscene. Nice. Let's run away streetcar. I mean, wasn't I supposed to? Seemed like a instant death moment there. Which would have been fucking terrible considering I just used a healing item. I hope I could check the specials. Oh well. Oh, big. Am I not allowed to go anywhere near that one? Just exploding walls, is that it? Oh, they're just waiting for their turn to attack. What the hell? We're gonna get a second one. Looks to be you. Quasi una Fantasia. Gold EP, Christmas Voices. Okay. Another book up here as well. Notes on the topic of Magic 2. Rigorous pursuit of magical arts. One method is said to have caused countless deaths through training. Witch walk. We already know about this. I hope I didn't miss part 1. This game feels linear as fuck, but like we fucking missed like actual encounters, which is weird. More cats. About Umbra Witches 1. Witches were ones of many talent. This is my impression after years of exhaustive research into the Umbra. The word witches triggers within us all prejudice towards paranormal or supernatural. However, in the ancient city of Figurid, magical arts were known as systematic form of scholarship. That's what I learned about these witches will be labelled as fraud by the world at large, or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I'll begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute facts in regards to witches. Due to their lack of conflict with the outside world, we often feel that witches were a strictly hereditary order. However, this is not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spiritual energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at an earlier age. Come to grips with this concept must have inspired one further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills only with other witches, and only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows prior to the passage into womanhood. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing its existence within oneself and refining this talent further was the one true path to produce a witch of great ability. Alright, let's go to the shop, see what we got anything, if we got anything decent in there.
Well, well, an Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off.
Onyx roses.
You got another angelic LP, huh? Hand it over then. I'm in a good mood, so I'll take care of it right away.
I think I hear the Moonlight Sonata in that.
This took a bit to pound into shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Sharuba. Buy the fucking weapons? Oh no, it's alt. What the hell does it alt mean? A production version of the original Onyx Roses. I don't. Is that just a reskin? American Navajo legend states that these braces were crafted by a witch known as Yenaldushi. They allow the user to replenish their vitality by taunting their enemy. Turquoise stunned. How's the angel sign going? Going okay. Still figuring out a bit, learning the game a bit. Turquoise, it still uses taunting the enemy. I don't even know what the taunt button is. The game never told me. User dodges incoming danger. The bead will launch a magic counter strike against the attacker. That just means I need to like sucks emotional strength from the user, stripping them of the ability. Alright, so I have a choice between like a dodge that shoots enemies or a dodge that slows time. L1 or left trigger. Ah, okay. Gaze of Despair. I think it said Salines. Whereas attacked, which time will be instantly spending magical pat. Fuck that. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind it something that would actually like where I could get health back. Like during combat or something. Witch twist. Launch into the air with a spinning punch. Can be performed in midair. Wicked punch can also be summoned, depleting your magical gauge. I want to accidentally deplete my magical gauge. Is everything going to deplete my magical gauge? Heal slide. I don't know what to get. Afterburner kick. Light the fires and kick your enemies in midair. Dash kick. I don't know. I like charging up for the. I'll just send. Wait. I gotta time that properly, don't I? Send in. I feel like I already had that, didn't I? The downward strike. You know, I'll buy that. And I did give the the stiletto. No, I can't afford it. Fuck. I don't know. Thought building up the for the those execution moves were part of the gimmick, right? Oh, torture attacks, whatever the hell they're called. I don't know. I said this is a. I should clarify. Fly. Speak English, Ash. I should clarify. In a shadow pit, pretty. Oh, I see what you mean. Like she's like a fallen angel. Look at her wings, all plucked and shit. Or is she a demon? Got horns. I should clarify. This is actually my first playthrough. I don't know anything about the game. I bought it. And because I thought the game looked pretty cheesy, so I thought I'd give it a go. Needed something a bit more comedic and less serious. Don't know if this is the way to go, or we go back up top to and through there. Oh, fuck it. Oh, okay. I got a fucking... Wait, but the time slow stopped after I started attacking it. Or whatever. Stop pressing the fucking... What the hell's the point of that? I don't like that. That's very tight for the timing. Oh, I can activate it over here. Okay. Right, it's less serious. Chose wrong game. Combat is like 150%. Well, it's mostly the cutscenes, to be honest. That's kind of why I played like Devil May Cry. I mean, I'm not taking this game seriously. I mean, if a game kicks my ass, I'm just gonna lower the difficulty. I'm just here to enjoy a cheesy... Oh, the game feels like an anime, to be honest, with how tacky it is in some places. I mean, the fucking intro shows Bayonetta giving a German suplex to like 10 angels at once. I mean, how serious can this game possibly be? Especially with all the strategic camera angles.
hide and seek, my scurrying little friend? Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Well, yep, too busy daydreaming. That's why you lost the little girl again. Oh, that's a lot of health. That's a lot of fucking health. Oh, it's one of these boss fights where they have a bajillion health. Ah. It just... You know what the annoying thing is I know for a fact that I'm just not gonna... It's gonna disappear before I even get it to half health. Just let us skip this, you know. Let's just make it a mandatory death or endurance run. I'll just break dance until I get bored. Not sure about the camera angle changing. Oh, cool. What the fuck was that? I thought that was a cutscene. I thought that was like just an on a rails section. Oh God. Oh, I guess I didn't see that. I just wasn't paying attention. I looked away from the screen during that quick time event. I literally thought it was a cutscene. God damn it. I know there's quick time events during combat, but I'm not expecting it during cutscenes. I guess now I have to now. Okay, I don't get this. This game is linear as fuck. Why are there empty...
Oh, what a day.
Why are there empty spaces here? Like, this is a... I go from point A to point B. How is there empty spaces for these, I don't get it. I don't get the empty slots here. It's like every single one of these is an encounter, right? But if this game is linear, how the hell am I missing shit? I don't get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
God damn it, that was fucking shit.
Round over.
Bullets need to land where I aim them. I'll just exchange them. Why is everything on fire? Well, the burning ground, I guess that's why. Alright, I'm going to call it. Because it's late and I'm tired. It's getting close to 10 PM for me. So if anybody's watching us on YouTube, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. If anyone's watching us on Twitch, feel free to follow. And hope you all have a good day, good night, good forever. I'll be back on Friday for some Fallout, Tale 2 Wastelands. And if you're here for Bayonetta, that will continue. That'll continue on Sunday. So have a good one. Goodbye.
Wow.